Hey, guys. How is everybody doing today? Let me tell you, I'm in a mood. I'm going to try to hold my temper. And it doesn't have anything to do with the Wells. I guess it has more to do with my feelings were hurt by somebody that I think a lot of. And when I get my feelings hurt, I get mad. And although I will not say anything against this person, I will say stuff about what was said to me, which is I do nothing but gossip on here when it comes to Summer Wells' case. I do nothing but worry about views and clicks and the money that I get paid off YouTube, which later on I'm going to show everybody from the time I started my channel to date how much I have made off of my YouTube channel, which is not all Summer Wells. Most of it is, but not all of it. Hello, Miss Shalima. Hello, ICU. Discovering Peas in a Pod. Hello, Lori. The title of it is, the new gossip fence. So if they want to accuse me and you all of doing nothing but gossiping, let's make it so. And I did want to pull up the actual definition of gossip, but I don't believe what we do on here is gossip. Gossip is saying, oh, I heard such and such say that Don Wells has done something. That's gossiping. Stating my opinion, saying I believe in my heart, or I think Don Wells did this, is my opinion. It's not gossip. Hello, Just Rosie. People should quit counting others' coins. Exactly. Well, according to this person, the only thing YouTubers are doing now is gossiping. They make the statement that it has been 2 years. Summer is gone. Let it drop. Just stop already. Just stop. They also informed me, and I want to repeat this if enough people come in, but I'm going to tell you guys already that supposedly, and how they know this, I don't know, but supposedly Don Wells is not just looking for a lawyer to defend himself or to fight for the boys or whatever. Supposedly, he's looking for a lawyer because he's planning on filing a class action lawsuit against all YouTubers. And for some reason or another, this person believes I'm going to be right there at the top of the list. Because I made the statement, well, they can sue if they want to, but they're going to have to go through at least 100 YouTubers before they get to me. I'm like, I'm low man on the totem pole. No. You're going to be one of the top that they sue first. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't even have 6,000 subscribers. Why am I at the top of the list? Makes no sense to me. This stuff isn't word of mouth. This is coming directly from the horse's mouth. What is? There you go. I see you. That's what I said. Let them try to sue me. In the state of Tennessee, I don't care what people say. In the state of Tennessee, having a thought or an opinion is not against the law. The Wells won't do that. Opens them up to discovery. I see you. I triple dog dare you to sue me. There you go. Don Wells is a bully and stupid on top of it. Sorry, just got here. Oh, that's okay, Chewbacca. We will not forget about Summer. That's right. We're not going to forget about Summer. And we're not going to stop. All the gossiping they claim we do, we just go off of what the parents say. Exactly. To be fair, not all YouTube creators' intentions are pure. No, they're not. They're not. And a lot of people can say that my intentions aren't pure either. Some people could actually say that I'm a narcissist because I honestly and truly don't believe what I say is there's anything wrong with what I say. Hang on one second, guys. Um, anyways, sorry about that, guys. If these darn cats don't get off my phone, anyways, I'm sorry about that, guys. But it just really agitates me, like I said, for somebody that I really respect and think a lot of to go at me the way that I was gone after the other night. This person made me feel like I was about an inch high. And the thing about it is they weren't even all, I mean, well, they were trying to say it was all me, but they weren't just talking about me. They were talking about all YouTubers, but I was catching the brunt of it for some reason. It was being all laid on me, and I'm the cruel person. I'm not a Christian. I'm not this. I'm not that, simply because I'm still talking about Summer. And what I don't get is this person, up until evidently a couple months ago, how dare you even mention that Summer was no longer on this earth to this person? And now they're saying she's, excuse my language, I hate to even say this, she is past. She's gone. It's been 2 years. Just drop it. Do you not know what you're doing to Dawn and Candace? Do you not know what you're doing to those boys? Those boys are going to become addicts because of you. No. They're going to become addicts. If they do become addicts, they're going to become addicts because of the region that they were born and raised in, because of the house they were born and raised in, the environment they were around all this time. How about they might become addicts because that's what they've seen their parents doing. That's what they've seen all the neighbors and the parents' friends doing. It just really burns me up that all this is being laid on my shoulders simply because I'm trying to get Summer's name out here, simply because I allow you guys to have a say on this channel. Because not all of you feel the same way I do, and you really put your feelings and your thoughts and your opinions out there, which is fine with me. I don't have a problem with it. And I don't have a problem with putting it out here on the channel for everybody to hear or see. But simply because we all have different ideas and different things and we talk about them, we're supposedly gossiping? No, we're not gossiping. We're taking what the parents have done or what the parents have said and we're discussing it. That's not gossiping. Gossiping is taking and saying, oh, I heard this person say this and guess what they said? Let me tell you. Thank you, Chewbacca. I'm just upset, guys. We will get to talking here in just a few minutes. I'm just furious and really hurt that this person thinks this little of me. And then let me top it off here. Now, it was discussed that there was secondary trauma went on. There were other families involved in the disappearance, the traumatized by the disappearance of Summer Wells. And when I asked, they're like, no, if you don't know, I ain't telling you. Okay, well, fine. Then they bring up the church, or not the church, but the school. Well, it took weeks before the children at the school could get over it and get past the traumatizing effect of Summer getting gone. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, she was going into kindergarten. She had never even been to school before. She had never met any of these students. They probably never even heard Summer Wells' name before somebody announced to them that she was gone. So how did it take them weeks before they got over the trauma? They never knew Summer. They were kindergartners. Oh, well, no, they went to church with them. Well, no, they went to church at a church probably about 20, 30 miles away from where they live. The school where they live, more than likely, most of the children that were going to go to that school lived in that area and probably didn't go to church 20, 30 miles away. And if there was, it could only be maybe 2 or 3 kids that would have been going to school with Summer. So no, I don't buy the secondhand trauma at the school. Maybe for the boys, yes. Maybe for the older children, yes, but not for the kindergarten class. First of all, a 5-year-old is not even going to understand the concept. And secondly, they never knew Summer. So why was there such trauma? Exactly. There wasn't that many kids at that church. There wasn't. Well, I will say it wasn't the farm, because trust me, it's not like I hold a lot of credence in what the farm says. And I do hold what this person feels and thinks and stuff in high regard. I really do. Or up until they started attacking me over this. And I'm starting to wonder if they haven't been personally in touch with Dawn and Candace. And that's why they have flipped their opinion of about Summer. So, like I said, I apologize for going off. This happened a few days ago, and it has just literally been boiling inside of me. And the more I think about it, the madder it makes me, the more hurt I get. Because I truly try my best to be fair to these people, to Dawn and Candace. Yes, I might state my opinion, but I'm not saying anything behind their back that I haven't said to Don Wells himself. I do truly believe if you are going to make a statement, if you're going to say something, unless you are willing to make that statement out in public, in front of God and everybody, then you shouldn't say it in the first place. I don't make statements that I'm not willing to stand behind. And then they inform me, well, you need to realize that Jesus Christ is standing over top of you, watching and listening to everything you say on your lives. You better make sure that what you say on your videos and on your lives can be said in front of him. Well, I hate to inform you, hon, Jesus Christ is listening to me every minute of every day. It don't matter whether I'm on a video or on a live or where I'm at. And yes, I do keep that in mind 24/7. I'm starting to think that, Chewbacca. I really am. Exactly. He's listening to everything everyone says. Freedom of speech and opinions isn't contingent upon it if there's kids in or around a case or not. Right. And the thing about it is weren't they thinking about the kids when they were screaming and yelling and cussing and carrying on when the kids were in the home? Or how about when they were on YouTube and they were showing their butts? Weren't they considering that Jesus was standing over top of them watching them? Were they worried about what repercussions was going to happen when the boys saw that? Oh. Well, the lies and the flip-flopping needs to stop. This is a baby we are talking about, a 5-year-old baby. Summer, this person is not worth your piece of worth a piece of your heart. Don's not a lawyer, but plays one on TV. Suppose Christians should know that only God can judge anybody. So what makes them so special that they can judge people? I don't know. I know for a fact that I don't try to judge people. Candace wasn't thinking about her first 2 kids when she threw their food on dog poop and made them eat it. So there's that. Right? Oh, wait, is that considered gossip? Good. We're building a gossip fence here, guys. Anybody want to contribute? Hey, if you want to accuse me of something, I'll do it. Just to spite you. The Wells always put themselves and their needs ahead of their children, then and now. I don't think it's Don threatening to sue anybody. That's Tim's scare tactics. Or so he thinks, LOL. Yeah, and Eve, I'm not jumping on you. I'm just sounding loud, okay? So don't take it personal or anything. But Daisy tried to say there's darn video footage of Summer at Sonic and a gas station and at Walgreens and at the horse pond. Well, how come Daisy's the only person that has heard of all this video footage? If there was video footage at the horse pond proving that she was alive when she left, why did TBI and the divers and all them go back to the horse pond looking? Yeah, they're trying to run anybody off that's not coddling them. It's not hearsay, it's a fact on record. I know, I see you. I was just being facetious. I can't say it. Guys, there's sometimes that my brain just don't work right. And I know a word, but for some reason it just will not come out of my mouth correctly, especially like when I'm reading an article or something. I do apologize because for some reason my mouth will not form those words. I am not an ignorant person. I promise you. It's just older age, I guess, causing it. Because Dawn told Daisy, anyone exposing their shadiness gets bullied on here. They're not going to bully me. I can bully right back. I know there's no footage. Oh, no, I know, hun. It's okay. To them, you're allowed to gossip if it benefits the Wells. Right. Yeah, there might be a lot of sarcasm in this gossip session. Guys, hang on 1 second. I hate to do this, and I know it's not very professional, but I've got to let my baby girl in. And if I'm going to choke these cats. There you go, baby girl. No, I'm not planning on hurting my kittens, guys. But you had to understand, the Luna was climbing up the back of my arm on my sweater while I was trying to get up. Hello, Selena. How are you today, hon? No, I'm not giving away my cats. I just got them. Yes, I am loving my new kittens. I named them Luna and Loki because they're both crazy. One's a little girl and one's a little boy. They're brother and sister. Let's build a gossip tower to check with the fence. Or to heck with the fence, yeah. Exactly. Thank you, ICU. June 15th, Candace didn't feed Summer all day, but she sure got her vapes and twisted teas. Oh, wait. Is that gossip? No, it's not gossip because Candace said that she got her vapes and her twisted tea. But she didn't say anything about buying any food, did she? Oh, I know, hon. It's okay. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't meaning anything towards you. Now quit with the cords, guys. Yes, welcome to anybody coming in, guys. It's just sort of a rant session to begin with because, like I've said before, my feelings got hurt the other day by somebody I respect a lot, and I just needed to blow off some steam and get it out. Kittens are the most fun the way they play and explore, then they grow up and get lazy and stubborn. Like the content, subscribe, hit the button, hit the like button, and ring the bell for all notifications. Thank you, Robin. I can't stand when they say we twist their words. Right. That's why I've been putting out what I put out. I put out exactly what they say. So you don't have to take my word for it, or somebody can't say I'm twisting no words or saying it the wrong way. Don't you even think about it. People are jealous because you're doing well and still have subs going up. They only care about their bank accounts. They support criminals. Dawn and Candace did way more to kids prior to YouTube. Okay, here's some gossip. All right, guys. Tim thinks we all answer to him like the whales do. Nope, we don't. That's right, we don't. Ow, that's my throat, Luna. Adorn, be afraid to express how you feel. They don't control anyone. They don't control me. And if they sue me, they're going to have to go a long way to get any money from me. But I was told that what should happen with everybody that's made any money off of Summer Wells on YouTube should take that amount of money and donate it to a college fund for the boys, which is harder than it looks because, for one, you have to have a lawyer to actually get a trust fund set up for the boys. Y'all could go back. I did a video early on about that. I called and spoke with the bank and everything. Because we were going to do the $1 for Summer thing campaign to everybody send in $1, and it was going to be donated into a trust fund for the boys. But because you have to hire a lawyer and it costs so much money just to be able to set up a trust fund for the boys, we couldn't do it. This is also coming from someone who has put up false content out. Remember, Rose was found. Wrong Rose was not found. Gossip is what it was, methinks. Yep. That's me too, ICU. I answer to one person, and that's the good Lord above. Yeah, it's okay for Dawn to gossip and lie. Yes, it is. You didn't know that, Chewbacca? In my opinion, you're going out your way. You're going out of your way trying to please your friend and not get her upset. But does she do the same for her friends, considering the way she talks to you? Well, I don't know. She did up until the other day. And who said it was a her? And it's not Don B either, guys, by the way. Just putting that out there. It's not Don B's button and sling this time. Boy, he's been there a few times, though. How about the parents get off their rears and save money for their college fund? What about those who donated $40,000 in Summer's name to Child Advocacy Fund? Does that not count now that the whole shebang's gone? I guess not. Well, if Candace hadn't fed all those quarters into that quarter game a week ago, she might have had money for dog food. A local saw her, was there 2 hours. Oh, wow. Well, I heard, I don't know if it's true, but there's a person, the rumor's been going around that Candace was at Dollywood just the other day. That's gossip, guys. That's real gossip. Because I heard it from a person who heard it from somebody else who probably heard it from somebody else. That's true gossip. Candace was at Dollywood the other day. And here's something that is not gossip. Summer Wells missing from Rogersville, Tennessee, June 15, 2021, age 5 until Summer is found. Blonde hair, blue eyes, 40 pounds, wearing pink shirt, gray pants, barefoot. Any credible tips, call 1-800-TBI-FIND. That is not gossip. Just Rosie. Candace can barely feed herself and her dog. She said it, but wants the boys back. I don't know, ICU, if she's still there or not. I heard it through a third party. ICU. Is E1 on Cal's channel dominating their bank? Oh, I don't know. Anyone. Okay. Maybe I heard Daisy went with her to Dollywood. Maybe I'm old and can't remember everything I hear. They don't even go get a job. They e-beg on YouTube. Personally, I don't care where she goes as long as she takes a stack of flyers. Exactly. And guess what? That would have been the perfect opportunity for her to hand out flyers. Because guess what? There are people at Dollywood from all over the world. I wonder how many flyers they handed out. Yeah, I know. It was a rumor that she went there. So, hey, probably gossip rumor that she handed out a bunch of flyers, right? Well, Candace is probably at Myrtle Beach with the Cray Cray farm ladies. Kathy was going to take her flyer stuffed eggs to Dollywood. Don't know if she did. I hope everyone who sends Dawn and Candace money think about it when they punch that time clock. Well, I'm telling you guys, I don't get it. I mean, I appreciate anything and everything that might be sent my way, which, trust me, is not much. Y'all know that. Y'all see what I get given. Because trust me, I don't get anything offline. But I don't get, I know how hard a time people are in this area are having. We're talking paying bills, buying groceries, doing normal everyday stuff, taking care of their kids, buying gas to get back and forth to work. I don't get how all these people can afford to send them money and still live. I'm running Rottweiler in PJ's truck through Rod Run with Summer's picture and name, but she can't hand out flyers. That's awesome. My sister's up there working the Rod Run this week. That's awesome, Chewbacca. All those cash apps for the whales are being spent at the tobacco store. They work so Candace can gamble. Great job, idiots. Yeah, I know she spent Easter at Cow Lady's house. I hope that's a joke and not an insult, because if it's an insult, we can fix it and make it permanent. We don't insult people here, especially my mods. I've never gave any money on YouTube. Can't afford it. Right? They don't have any bills except for the light bill. Enabling them to continue with no accountability. I wish I could send you money because I know how hard you work on your videos and you actually care, unlike some of the other channels I won't mention. Thank you, sweetheart, but no, you're fine. Like I said, I appreciate anything given to me, but I do not expect people to send money to me when they're having a hard time themselves just making it from day to day. We like roasted marshmallows on this channel. There you go. So was that person serious? I see you. I don't know who they are, and I've never seen them before. It's totally a party time for Dawn and Candace. Whoever said enabling them and enabling where Summer is to remain a secret. Exactly. Thank you, Alpaca Maid. I know I don't, hun. I'm just saying. Haha, I saw Marshmallow in a completely different area on YouTube chat. It's a troll. Okay. If it's a troll, then block that person. Somebody. I know with Suzette, is it Suzette Brown? I think it was, or Suzette, whatever. She's from John's channel. She came over here one time when John wasn't over here and started just roasting him. And she was getting jumped on, and come to find out, she thought John was in here and was joking with him. So I try to always check to make sure that somebody talking bad about you isn't just your friend. I thought they were joking because, in my opinion, ICU is nice. Exactly. But I try to watch out for everybody. Well, we're not getting this fence built, guys. I'm not hearing a whole lot of gossiping going on. Well, look there. She thinks you are too, Discovery. Boy, she just don't know you, does she? I'm joking. Discovering is a sweetheart. And I call her all the time and talk to her, and she's always there for me, even when she has tons of stuff going on in her own life. But no, what do y'all think about those little mini videos I put out this morning, guys? The one where, what was it? They asked Ronnie Lawson. How was it? How did it get put? I don't want to misquote something. Hang on a second. Okay, Ronnie Lawson, is there any of the family members that are suspects or persons of interest? And he says everybody's a person of interest. And there's one in there I haven't put out yet, but it talks about where Ansley, no, it's not Ansley Daniels, it's the girl from Australia. She asks about the trail, talking about where Don says he told him about the trail where the dogs lose the scent, and they were refused to talk about it. And they say they refuse to talk about it. They say, when we find out something for certain, then we'll let you guys know. Hello, Dolores Hayes. Welcome, hon. Thank you. I'm glad Jen's like those. Or the ones where they're asking Leslie Earhart, when are y'all going to start believing the parents that it was an abduction? Is there a time frame, or, how much mileage you're covering in the search before you believe it's an abduction? And she's like, no, this is an investigation. We'll just stick with that for now. Clipper Chick, hello. I'm fairly new to your channel and I really like it here. Well, you're more than welcome to be here, hon. We accept all forms of thoughts, theories, opinions. Okay, guys, can we block that person now? Put the hashtag shorts in the title and they will go up on the shorts. Is that how you do that? Because on my phone, it'll put it in a short, but on my computer, it won't. And just put hashtag shorts. Okay. Ellie has been on to them since day one. I'm hoping so, guys. And hey, let me ask you a question. Do y'all know listen, these are the press conferences that I was able to find. There's one on the 16th, one on the 17th, and one on the 18th of June, one on the 21st and 24th of June. And then there's not another press conference until June 15th, 2022. Is there any that I'm missing? Because I have downloaded every single one of them. Don claimed boys are being brainwashed by CPS. In my opinion, that translates to the boys are telling about life in that house. Ellie might be waiting until boys are safe from the wells affecting their testimony. It's a possibility. You think that's all? Okay. Well, see, I didn't even realize there had been one on the 18th till I ran across it yesterday. There's there is one. There's July the 9th. Ronnie Lawson was interviewed in his office. I keep forgetting about that. I need to go download that one. Honey, I don't know who that person is. Thank you, Alpaca Maid. Except I didn't like the comment early on. They have to commit a crime in order for us to arrest them. Yeah, that was John Pruitt. That wasn't Ronnie Lawson. And I'm not trying to give credit to Ronnie Lawson where it's not due, but I'm just saying that was John Pruitt that said that. Oh, come on. I don't want it to freeze up. Come on. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me now? Something's going. Okay, there we go. Can everybody hear me now? Okay. Something weird was going on with my computer. It was like completely froze up. The mic wouldn't work, nothing. Thank you, guys. I guess today's topic wasn't that popular, huh? We only have 50 people in chat today. May have been. May still be. It may still be. Oh, well, if y'all can hear me. I'm wondering. What might be going on? Can you hear me now? Okay. I'm sure if they have anything evidence at all, it's not enough because they got to make sure they got enough for charges to stick double jeopardy law, right? Probably Timmy hacking my computer. They can hack my computer. They ain't gonna get nothing on it except about Summer Wells. And if they hack my other computer, they're just gonna get the Sims 4 off of it. Nobody wants to work hard enough to build my fence today. Darn. It's okay. I'm not really one that likes to gossip unless it's about me directly. Now, if it concerns me, I'll gossip all day long. But I do not like to spread rumors or gossip about other people. I really don't, guys. Why did Tim walk across that bridge talking or taking video? So creepy. I'm sure they're waiting to use the boy's statements. If you're hacked, report it to ic3.gov. Okay. Well, honey, I don't know how to tell if I'm hacked or not. It hasn't happened in a long time, but for the longest time I was hearing stuff on my phone and my computer, but I just let it keep going. I don't bother with it. Everything Tim does is creepy. It really is. He's not one of those little old kind men that you just look at as a grandfather. He's one of them little old men that you just look at and there are certain thoughts that come to mind. That's correct. Everything Tim does is creepy because Tim is a freaking creep. Carol Walker Garden. Naked neighbors will build one free of charge. Oh, yeah, they will. That's correct. Okay, we done got that one. Good morning, Josie. How are you today, sweetheart? I'm glad to see you here. I haven't seen you in a little bit. So many weirdos attached to this case. You are so right. When Timmy enters, run. If Timmy enters this chat, I will pull him first and foremost up on the panel. I would love nothing more than to lay into him with a bunch of questions. Like the flute guy. For real, everyone in this case has some weird stuff in their background. Was T going to be any good people hanging out at that house? Who would? I'm still wondering what changed with Timmy. He stated on his YouTube channel he wanted to help that poor mother find her missing daughter. What changed, Sandman? Tim was pointing the video at the water, talking about Candace putting $100 worth of pool balls into the pool. Really? I've been real busy with work, but doing great, loving this weather. Oh, yeah, it's definitely warming up and getting real pretty lately. Every time I see Timmy, I think of Timmy E from Lamplight Theater. He's creepy too. Sandman in a shape-shifting liar is a shape-shifting liar. He fits right in. He looks like one of them lizard people, don't he? I don't know how many of y'all are conspiracy theorists or have ever seen that conspiracy that there's lizard people out here. But he looks like them. Oh, yeah, definitely. Does anyone here ever think there would be a movie or book with this crazy cast of characters? Just can't make this stuff up. Yes, I don't think that the crazy part's going to be added into it, but I know, what was it? Something rocket science, true crime rocket science. Nick, he said early on that he is already, because he's wrote books about Jean Bonnet and Madeline McCain and all them. And he said he's definitely writing a book about Summer, but this was like the later part of 2021. Pedo in the shadow. Tim is going for a book or a movie. Reptilians. Yes, that's exactly what they are. Don't he remind you of one of them, Lori? Yep, Don the Diddler, Cactus Candace, Grandis Abandus, and full cast of characters for sure. Oh, Lord. Tim's book will wind up at the dollar store because no one will buy it. They should do a week-long miniseries with all the craziness. Yes, they should. Somebody should start another channel and start doing that. and just tell the truth about all the craziness from every direction. I was being spiritually attacked, didn't know it at the time. Tim's a snake. Horror book of nightmares to incorporate all those losers involved from Ben Hill. Oh, I was talking about having a mini series about all the people off YouTube and Ben Hill. Not a whole lot going on today, folks. Tim is a coward just like JSB. Sit and talk about people, but run and hide when confronted. Tim lied about when and where he met Dawn. Dawn admitted on Smiley's he knows Tim for longer. Oh, wow. I don't watch Smiley's channel anymore. Now that would be a book. What did Peas in a Pod say? Oh. Both keyboard gangsters. Let's not forget the pranks. That another week of miniseries, right? Don was only on there the one time. Tim won't even answer any questions unless it's in writing. I don't believe in either story. Tim or Don. I don't either. I'm sorry, guys. Seriously, I had to just let loose and blow off some steam. And I blew up over the comment Tim made on Easter Sunday about not wanting justice for Summer. I was pissed. Oh, I didn't hear that one. I did. Who was it that sent the picture that you'll find out why I did this in 50 days? And it was the Easter picture. That was puzzling. What not to do if your child goes missing for dummies. Hey, now we could write that book. He can't sue you because Don is a known public liar. I wish Tim would do more videos talking about Summer since he is supposedly their media manager. I damn sure don't want him to give me tours. I wished he would just get out in the public and talk to the public like he's supposed to. He's supposed to be the one giving interviews and stuff if they're not able to do so without ruining their reputation. Tim tries to apply rules to the rest of us in his post that the whales don't even follow, right? Well, that's okay. Did y'all see the video that Alpaca May did about what he's planning on doing or his threats or whatever you want to call it? She just threw it right back at him out of the Bible, out of scripture, and dared him to reply to it. She may not have technically dared him, but that's what she did, was dared him to reply to it. Yes, he did. Don sure did. He's the one that talked about it first. It won't click again, guys. Sorry. If you can hear me. Come on. There we go. Yes, he does. Are we still messed up? We are still messed up. I don't know what's going on, guys, if you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Okay, well, my chat completely just disappeared. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? There's nothing, literally nothing going on. I don't know what is going on. It's back now, but it's not showing that my microphone is working. Discovering just told me that you guys can hear me, so I'm going to keep talking, even though everything is froze up. When things start working again, I think we might ought to try to close out and see if we can't figure out what's going on. I don't know what it is then. I really don't. Y'all can all hear me. I don't know what's going on. Unless I really am hacked. Yeah, the word dungeon came out of Don's mouth. It sure did. All the stuff came out of his mouth. The I'll see her in the resurrection. I'll the grotesque stuff. Yes, she's fish food. She's this. She's that. It was her downfall. Her going outside. What about Candace the other day saying when in my video the very first audio clip played is her saying, if I'd only went out there with her, I feel so guilty if I'd have just went out there with her. I find that a little weird. Summer does deserve justice. Absolutely. I can refresh. Don't go nowhere, guys. I'll be right back and we'll try that and see if it helps, okay? Nope, it won't let me refresh. Nope, not letting me do that. Yeah, Helen, somebody that's we looked it up the other day when that picture was sent to us to see what actually happened 50 days after Easter. They all need to be plunged into a pool of piranhas with cement boots on. Oh wow. You wouldn't bother, you wouldn't like to tell us how you really feel, would you, Still Waters? Okay, reloading site, guys. Let's see what happens. And absolutely nothing happened. Nothing on my end or anybody else end. We hear and see fine. Is it unfroze on your end now so you can see chat now? I can see chat sometimes, and sometimes it goes away and then it comes back. So I don't know. Like I tried to hit the refresh, it wouldn't refresh. And then it said it was going to reload, and I clicked yes, and then it didn't. So I don't know, guys. Yes, welcome to everybody that just came in. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties, evidently just on my end, and none of y'all can see none of it. So either I'm losing my cotton picking mind, or maybe I've been hacked, or I don't know. Maybe I have a bug. Yeah, Dawn said she was far, far, far away. My first thought was she was close, close, close. Oh Lord, people, my whole windows, the screen is moving, like the whole picture of the screen, it keeps moving up and down. Ugh. I promise you guys, I'm not nuts. I promise I'm not. I'm not seeing things. Maybe alpaca made. You're getting an error and chat is disconnected. Okay, guys. Well, I guess we'll cut this one short because let's try to come back later and see if it's any better. I'm going to see if I can't figure out what's going on here. That is, if I can even end the live chat or end the live. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I'm so sorry about the technical difficulties. If you are hacked, you will get an email from Google. Okay. Well, I'm going to jump off here, guys, and see if we can't figure out what is going on, because my screen is still flashing. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I've gotten a few myself. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you, and thank you for being here. That is if I can end the broadcast. It's giving me trouble doing that now. Okay, maybe.